Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back, Fear Not. Guess what? We are late to their official music video release. I am so sorry guys. I'm gonna be totally honest here for a minute. I kind of forgot that they were releasing it last Friday. Not because I necessarily ignored it or whatever, but because I knew from the start I wasn't able to film on Friday. I knew that I wasn't able to film on Friday, and so I was like, I wasn't necessarily looking what was dropping on Friday because I knew I wasn't able to get to it. And then I realized, oh yeah, 르세라핌 is dropping their very anticipated comeback today. And so I was like, well, I guess I have to go home and then I have to think about it for the rest of the weekend and ignore everything about it. And so thankfully I have been able to stay away as much as I can. I have seen a couple concept photos here and there. I've seen that image, I think it's of Chaewon, where she has a sunburn that says hot on her chest. I think that's the only thing I've really seen though. I've seen a couple of those pictures, I believe. But the rest of it is completely new to me, and so I'm so ready to experience this. I have no idea what a song called Hot would sound like, but I feel like knowing my Fimmies, knowing my girls, I am scared of what this is gonna be like. So yeah, I just said that as a little bit of a intro to be like, sorry about that. I hope you guys understand. And also this is my first, one of my first videos I'm filming as I'm back from my weekend break. So if this is kind of weird, then I apologize. But I'm gonna try my best to get into the groove again. So yeah, we're watching the Hot music video. We're going to watch it twice, the second time with captions on. All the warnings, pause warning, I'm a big reactor. I think that's all I need to say. I'm just so excited to finally watch this music video. It's been too long. It's been 4 days. It's been 4 days officially now. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Sit back, relax, get comfortable. Let's get into this music video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, are we finally ready to get into this? We are going to be watching the Hot music video. Finally, like I said, I am 4 days late and I am pissed about it, but it is okay because we are here now. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I feel like every single time I need to say this beforehand. I am very gay, and also I'm a very big reactor. I don't know what else to say other than that. I feel like I need to specify it because I feel like with this kind of concept, I feel scared. But anyway, though, let's go into this. Like I mentioned, we're watching this music video twice. The second time, we're going to put on the captions. So let's experience this finally and see what it is all about, shall we? Let's go. Who is that? Yunjin? Chaewon. I forgot to say, by the way, my bias is Kazuya. Okay. From the beginning. Whoa. Excuse me? Unte? Anyway, I feel like I'm already panicking. Whoa! First of all, you look amazing, girl. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay. I wonder how this is gonna go into a chorus. I'm very intrigued because this is very different from their trilogy. I'm assuming that Easy, Crazy, and Hot are a trilogy, sort of, kind of. I assume so because they were all capitalized and they all came after each other. I don't know, but very different though from the previous two songs, of course. Not opposed to it though, of course. You look amazing. Wow. Woo! Oh my god, face? Chaewon. Ah! Is that a veil lassie? Does she have a kind of a wedding dress on? Okay. I didn't see it wrong. She is blonde. Unche. Oh my god. Has she ever been blonde before? I can't remember. Oh my god. Wow. Woo! Those nails are crazy. I love it. Okay, like I said, very, very different from the previous songs. But I'm not opposed to it. But I'm like, obviously, like, I love Crazy. It's currently one of my most replayed songs. So, like, I'm that type of person, so this is very different for me, but still. It's giving wedding dresses. Definitely. Yeah, these nails. Hi, Sakura. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did one of them just melt? Inche, are you okay? Whoa. She looks so good. This video, not the black outfits, the way we're white in a black outfit. I was like, I immediately forgot what I was gonna say as soon as I fucking saw them look like that. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, this video is very trippy. I feel like with the camera angles that they're using and the lenses and stuff like that, I feel like I am going through like a trip right now. You know what I mean? And also the black and white that shows up in like sections of this as well. It's all just like very... As somebody who has vision problems, it is kind of like creating this like effect. And I don't know what it is about, but like I'm just like... But I love it, don't get me wrong. But just like, there's a lot going on. But like... At the same time, there's not a lot going on, too. It's interesting. It's very curious. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they did. Yeah, I'm saying that's not a good idea. But I think that was the idea. Look at them. Oh my god, Unche Bob? Uh-huh. It's giving whiplash. Again with the fucking melting people. What is going on? It's free. Oh, it's scary. Look at it. Like, is that a person? Oh, it's giving impurities, and I love that concept too. Girl! 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 I'm in love. And they moonwalk in the choreo too. Post 28. Just kidding. I love that though. Just a casual lean back. Is that all? Is there no credits? We just ended with that? Okay. Okay, that was our first watch of Hot. Definitely not what I was expecting song-wise, because, like I said, we went from, like, Easy wasn't too crazy, like, you know what I mean? It was still a little bit, like, slower. It definitely, like, it still was really electronic, but it's still, like, it wasn't that fast-paced, if you get what I mean. And then we got Crazy, which was, like, you know, that's a banger, and I love Crazy. But this is very different too. I love that too, though, having the 3 different sides, so to say, because I feel like, you know, Easy was very hip hop, Crazy was very, you know, ballroom, like, cunt, and then Hot here is just kind of like very classy beauty, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, they are kind of existing in different spaces, and I appreciate that. Having 3 songs that are like three title tracks that are very, like, different from each other, I think is really awesome, because I feel like I don't really see that enough, you know what I mean? Like, usually groups pick a sound and they, like, stick to that, especially through their title tracks. Like, they definitely, like, experiment in their B-sides, but, like, in their actual title tracks, I feel like a lot of groups stick to a similar thing, which isn't necessarily bad either, but I love when you're able to experiment like that, and you're, like, not afraid to step out of the box a little bit and do something different, you know? That being said, though, this is not really my type of style of music, you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of that type. Like I said, I love Crazy. I also love Psyche and the Blackbeard's Wife. Every single time I try to say that title. I'm also still a very big fan of Anti-Fragile too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm that kind of person. So yeah, I don't know. It can definitely grow on me. I definitely think that can happen. But it's still a little bit different from my usual taste for them. That being said, though, this music video was very beautiful and also very different at the same time. And also, I said, kind of trippy. It was kind of trippy for me. But I want to watch it one more time, and this time experience the lyrics, because I feel like I didn't really catch a lot, honestly. I think they said, "I'm burning hot." That's what they said. So I feel like this is going to be a little more, like, confidence here as well. And yeah, this beginning scene was really beautiful. Definitely. We started it cold and we ended hot. I was so shocked by that first look, honestly. This fit. Woo. Ooh, okay. Okay, very, very interesting. So, obviously, I feel like I say this every single time. I'm not a professional lyrical analysis person. Like, I don't know much about that, and usually whenever I get something, a lot of you guys are like, "Oh, is that really it?" But you know what I mean. But I feel like the feel so far is kind of like hot in the sense of, like, dangerous, like, you know what I mean, like, in the sense of, like, not necessarily that I'm attractive, but it's like I am hot. How should I say it? Like, you know what I mean? That like type of thing of, like, I'm ready for mischief, and I know that is kind of, it sounds kind of childish, but you know what I mean? Like, they are, like, when you say you're burning hot for something in the way that you're like, I'm ready to do this, you know what I mean? So it seems like they are, like, ready to, like, run away and like be partners in crime with somebody, you know what I mean? Like, that type of thing is what I'm getting immediately. But obviously we still have a bit of the song left, but that's what it's giving me right now. I was also thinking phoenix, because I'm like burning to ashes. Like, interesting. I was also thinking that of like a rebirth, in the sense of like, oh, that's very interesting actually. Of like, I know that I immediately paused again, but like that idea of like, I'm bored of being who I used to be. I'm bored of being that, especially for us women. I'm not a woman, but you know what I mean? Like for that of like, we're expected to be one way, and that we're like, I am tired of being this quiet, poised little toy, basically. Like that is what society sees me as. I'm ready to be reborn into somebody who is like kind of crazy, and kind of like, I want to experience danger, and I want to experience life, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of it too. Like it gave me, I was like, Phoenix, is this Phoenix? This is giving me Phoenix. Yeah, I think that's very interesting. Wow. Like, these outfits are very, I think the white ones are not, but like these black ones here are like quite simple, but also very effective, because I'm like, whew. Gosh. Black and white. I forgot about this section. So I guess that is what the rebirth process is, because was that the thing that happened immediately? I can't remember where it happened. It happened immediately before not necessarily before, but here we had that explosion and her like then waking up and being like, whoa, this is crazy, or like Kazuha does it, but like that. But then also this with Unche, where she like literally melted. So I guess that's like kind of the way of showing it this time around, is like either explosions or literally your body melting. Because we had that, and now we had that melting process, and then we turn into this version of ourselves, I'm assuming. These outfits, though, Woo! Girl. I'm so ready to see the full dance. We got that lean, that cunty lean. Okay. That was the 르세라핌. I'm sorry. I think my lisp is acting up a little bit today. I think it's because I have not been on camera, like I said, for a couple days. More than I usually would take a break. But yeah, that was the hot music video. Like I mentioned, if I'm slightly off track, let me know. Obviously, let me know your own thoughts down below, because they help me a lot in just like getting different perspectives and stuff. But like I said, I believe that is like the kind of idea that I got. Obviously, the Phoenix was literally like mentioned by name in this, so I feel like that is quite obvious. But yeah, like I said, it's that idea of like being kind of like bored with your life and wanting to move into something else. So I guess it's like, for us, obviously it's like a figurative like rebirth. It's not literal, but for Phoenix it is literal, like that of it is time for a new lifetime, you know what I mean? And for us, obviously, unless you believe in some like reincarnation type of thing, or just like anything like that. For a lot of us, it is just like that of, yeah, we only have one lifetime, of course, but we can also change our ways, and we don't have to be the same forever, you know? And so that's very, very interesting. And I like that from them. I think that is a very suitable concept for 르세라핌, because they've always just been very girl boss and like very, you know, very, I would say, like, female empowerment, you know what I mean? And yeah, I feel like I said the actual instrumental and the song itself isn't my type of thing. I'll definitely listen to it more, and I definitely want to see the whole dance, because like I said, I feel like there's, or did I say that, or did I just say it in my own head? I would love to see the dance, because I feel like there's a lot of, with having these slower types of songs, I feel like there's a lot more like usually swoops and stuff like that, and like being a lot more just like beautiful. And so I feel like I'm ready for that. But I'll check that out hopefully soon enough. There's been a lot of releases, so we'll see when I get to that. But I definitely do want to check out the full dance. So let me know what you'd like me to check out, if you have any stages in mind, or if you just think I should watch the dance practice. Let me know. But yeah, I am very happy to finally watch that, and I'm sorry to all of you FEARNOTs that it's been too long. I know. I've been here since debut, like pre-debut even, so I feel bad about it, but that's just how it is sometimes. I mean, that was literally like years late recently. I only caught up very recently. But anyway, though, that was all I had to say. Thank you for watching. Let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying me. So yeah, like I said, if I was just babbling and you feel like I made no sense, please let me know what you think about this down below. And I'm sorry, like I said, that I am a couple of days late, but it couldn't be avoided, because that is the only way. It was a very rash decision to go home over the weekend this time around, but it was because I feel like I have no breaks until literally graduation until then. So that is what happened, and yeah. You know, it's okay though. It's okay. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Let me know what you'd like me to see from them, if it is like something regarding this release or something else. Please let me know. I always am curious about what you guys want. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I get loads of free content, including original stuff, but also things that have been blocked here on YouTube. So check that out if you're curious. It is all currently for free. I'm currently working on hopefully starting up a Patreon for real, and like having actual things for you guys to like, you know, like actual like how should I say it, special content over there. So look forward to that. But right now, everything is currently for free. So check that out. And yeah, like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below. And hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.